Hi, friends. Good to have you back. And thanks again for visiting my YouTube channel. I'm happy to always be here to speak to you. And I hope that you'll continue to visit this YouTube channel. Today, I want to quickly talk about something very interesting. It's actually about marriage, how and what to do when you want to get married. I'm talking about and specifically addressing this to the youths, basically. Let me start with the ladies. And I really need to advise the ladies. The first thing you need to do is that make sure that you self-empower yourself. Don't decide to get married when you consider yourself to be a liability. A lot of people don't understand what this means. It means invariably that if you are not financially independent, if you are not making some money in some form, you become a liability in marriage. And when you are looking for a husband, please, it's very important. Don't determine who to marry based on material things. I think one of the fundamentals you must understand in marriage is that it's a growing process. It will be nice for you to identify with a guy that has potential for growth, a guy that you both can build a home together, a guy that you both can give stories as you move along in terms of what you did to advance the various challenges of life. A lot of girls make the mistake of getting married to ready-made husbands. I tell you, once you get into a ready-made husband, you have no good story to tell because at the end of the day, whatever you experience from the ready-made man is as a result of what he has achieved already. So most times they find it very unpleasant because of the actions of some of these ready-made men. So my advice for any young lady, look for a young guy or a man that you know has a bright future. By bright future, I mean is currently occupied doing something reasonable, has a future of growth in whatever it is that he's doing. He's also loving. He loves you. He's committed to the relationship. He has clear foresight and vision of what he wants to achieve in life. And please join hands together to marry this guy and move together as a family. And for the guys, I tell you, beauty is not only the reasons why we should get married. We should get married to people that are deep, people that can support our visions, people that can support our ideas, people that can contribute when we are thinking about how to move forward in life, people that can really be there to contribute positively to your growth. Aesthetic beauties fade away like with time. So the girl that you see that is so beautiful today, in the next 5 years may not be as beautiful as you think. And don't forget, when people grow older, it is only natural that their physique will have to change. So don't marry for what you see. Marry for what is inside the person, something that you can relate with. Marry to your friend. Marry to somebody that can understand you and you can understand the person. And let me not also deceive you, because marriage is not a bed of roses. Don't expect that the moment you get married to either your friend, your best friend, that everything is going to go smoothly by the time you get into marriage. The truth of the matter is that once you get into marriage, it's like an envelope. Once you open the envelope, you find another envelope. Once you open that envelope, you find another envelope. In essence, marriage is a continuous learning process. So, as you go into the institution, you need to understand that it is a continuous learning process. And at every curve, there is something new you need to learn about your partner. And this is why it is very important to marry someone that you can tolerate, someone you can accommodate, because you are going to see new things that may even shock the very foundation of why you actually got married. So please don't rush to marry people because of the material things you see or because of the aesthetic beauty you can associate with them at this point in time. Marry people because you believe in them. They share your vision, they share your goals, they share your understanding, and you guys are both compatible, and there is room and progress for growth for the two of you. And don't forget, more importantly, every marriage must be vested on the foundation of truth and trust. Without this, it's difficult to move on. I wish you the very best as you start making decisions to get married. God bless you.